side, Mark Aston, has been waiting in the wings patiently, so we're going to let him come and join us now. He's doing star jumps. I can't tell if you're just trying to keep warm or you're celebrating there, Mark. How are you feeling after that?
Look, just relieved, to be fair. You know, I thought it was scratchy. I'm always a bit apprehensive about games like this because they're desperate, you know, and they want to come and perform. And credit to Alan and his staff. I thought he got Swinton up for it tonight. We were a little bit disappointed, a bit disjointed, you know. We were, I think they rattled us a bit in that first bit, and this is what teams are trying to do to us, the rattlers, and I thought we lost a little bit of composure. So something to look at. The boys will still get tomorrow off. We'll come in on Wednesday and Friday, and then look, they've got a week off because at the end of the day it's about winning. And look, you can sometimes just need an ugly win, and certainly tonight was that.
Yeah, no, I was just going to say, Tubbs, obviously you've had a brilliant start to this season. Do your goals change? Have you got any aspirations now? You're second with Toulouse. Do you have a refocus, or do you just keep going game by game?
No, you know, we just took this game as, you know, the last two games against Newcastle and Swinton, we just needed to win. We're probably a third of the way through the season now, so, you know, the boys, as I said, have got a week off and deserve it. We'll recharge, we'll refocus ourselves. You know, we talked about getting in the top six, and, you know, that's where we want to be this year, and if we can do that, who knows, you know. And again, look, we're not always going to play well. You just got to win. You just got to grind them out, and we did that tonight. We showed a little bit of character. Look, there are a few players missing and a bit disjointed with Thax dropping out later on in the day. But you know, we've still got two other half-backs that couldn't play today because they're injured. Isaac Farrell, who's probably a month away, and Jack Hansen, who's probably a month away as well. So, you know, there's troops coming back. Murph says he'll be ready in the next few weeks as well. Aaron Murphy. So there's one or two to come back as well. So I think we can get better. We need to get better, and I'm sure we will get better. But I think it's time to recharge the batteries and give the boys a week away from seeing my beautiful face and go and have a bit of sun somewhere.
You mentioned, didn't you, that Swinton did rattle your Sheffield Eagles side. But do you think there is an element of, because you are doing so well, teams are now changing their approach because of your success so far, particularly at home, Mark? Yeah,
I think teams have tried to rattle us and get after us early on because, you know, we've lost three games, and we lost against York in the Cup. We were 20 points down after 20 minutes. Same with Bradford, we were 20 points, and we just get ourselves in a bit of a pickle, and then we build ourselves back into the game. Look, we do it wrong way around, don't we? When we played our best rugby is that when we started really well, and you know, we've had some outstanding performances when we've got after teams and put the balls into the right area of the field and asked them to answer our questions. And I thought we're a little bit scrappy with that tonight.
There's two guys who I think's been outstanding for you, Dickinson and Douglas. How impressed would you be that those guys just taking you forward for most of the year?
Yeah, look, we've got a big set. We're a big set. We're aggressive. I thought Tyler were outstanding tonight. And I was nearly going to give him 80 minutes, but he won't, because we've challenged him on that before. He says, I'll never play 80 minutes. I said, you can. And he did. I tried it with Dougie once, actually. He got to 70 minutes and got sin bin, so he didn't quite make it. But Tyler's been, since I signed Tyler Dickinson, he's been an absolute gem, you know, and we're delighted we've got him on a few more years. Dougie's same. You know, these are the future, and they're not old. No, you know, you look at Oliver Roberts, he's 28, he's Ollie, Titus, and these are 23, 24. So we've got a lot of years left in this pack of forwards, and I'm sure they'll get better.
Mark, you are a bundle of enthusiasm whenever we see you, but you're also a healthy balance of optimism and realism. What are you doing with these players? Why are things going so well? I know you've had the odd game where things haven't gone quite your way, but overall, you've got a great squad here.
Yeah, and you know, we're building and going in the right direction, you know. What we've got is a good group of people that want, you know, they enjoy themselves. And look, everybody knows that part-time rugby's tough. You know, the Super League guys have got it quite easy, you know, training nice and inside and that. The boys come straight from work. And if you don't get that right with your squad, it becomes a bit of a problem for them because they go to work at 7 or 8 o'clock in the morning, come straight to training. If you've got them here all night and they don't get back home while 10:30, the recovery's not really good. So, you know, we're working really hard at getting them home by 8 o'clock. Most of the time. But look, smile on the face is the key. And, you know, there's some characters in there. You need that camaraderie. I think we showed it because we were in a difficult spot tonight at some stages in there. We just did enough just to get the job done. So, yeah, I think the big thing is that the balance is right. We've got the balance right here with the players. There's some experience. You look at the old guys that I know you're talking about with Jesse and Bish and Wellham and all them who are quite strong for us. But then we've got some young kids coming through, which I love about it. Your Peaches, your Titus, he's only 23, he's Titus Guazi, you know. There's Peachy, there's Joe Hurd, and there's Mackay Bridgman, and there's some others that are only still relatively young. So there's a nice bit of experience. Some people that are in the middle of the road and really developing, and then there's some kids that's chomping on the bits to play. So we're in a good place.
Well, Mark Aston, you certainly always do have a smile on your face, and it's greatly appreciated. Thank you so much for joining us.
We want to go back in changing rooms, I promise you.
Thank you very much for having us here at Olympic Legacy Park. We'll let you hand your microphone back over to Paul. Huge congratulations. Thank you.